How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Parries the projectile. Saw the projectile easily. They'll want to be careful of positioning here while on the lookout for more projectiles. Gets a good read on their opponent. Got to teach him you can't just throw out moves. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Knockdown. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Charges forward, going on the offensive. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? The jump-in is denied. Will gain control of the match in the early going. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 has the meter lead. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Jumps in. Smart play with the throw. Clean parry.
This is my chance.
Breaks the block with a throw. Closes it with a classic corner throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Drops them from the air. Wrecks them. Scratch, will this super art do anything? What were they thinking? Jump! Player 1, clutch, anti-air. Drops them hard. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Crowns them from above. Noticeable life lead is a comeback solid anti-air. The drive impact doesn't work. Sets up with the jump in. This is a quick, ooh, does them dirty. They didn't take the throw. Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Fighting ground. One-on-one.
Time to select a stage.
Training room.
Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the characters.
All right, let's get it.
Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strifing and struggling. Be the best is my covenant.
All right,
I'ma live
I'm
forever,
ready.
that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going, cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you're not supposed to make it. The opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all the hatred. They gon' say what they gon' say regardless. Not afraid to fail, I try my hardest. Power up, the time is now, I got this. I'm on fire like the doctors. Yo, I'm tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy, give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight them all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight?
Ready?
This will be a good fight.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner, buys some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Had the radar up and running. Overhead. Shoots off a fireball up close. Grabs him. Knockdown. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Are they thinking about how to steal this round? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Locked in there! Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Who's going to start things off? Jumps? Medium kick hits. Player two will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. What'll happen here? Just goes for it at this range. Scrapping it out up close. Jumps in. Sandblast. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Going in, all the throw connects. A real test of nerves here. Player two is barely hanging in there. Crowns him from above. Jumps up, connects with the throw. Getting up close and personal. A single hit will do it. Fires a blast. Chucks a fireball to continue their hold over their zone. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. They've been keeping a full drive gauging and cracks it up with a throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a fireball. This is gonna hurt. Barely crowns him from above. Vulcan blast. Will this change the round? And in overhead attack. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Player two has the sets up with the jump in. Goes to the air. Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Both sides getting gotta do better than that. Great job, Ed. Oh, the drive impact hit for a punish. What a finish! Player one is a force to be reckoned with.
Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Awesome! Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Wow, shut down. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. From up above, you can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Fireball from very long range. What's next? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Reads their mind and texts them experiencing burnout. Player one is in there. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Starting off with fires off the Shinku Hadouken. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Projectile to try and change the situation. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Looking for a chance. Just goes for it at this range. Vulcan blast. Player 1 might have just shifted this. Looking to impress with this super. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish count. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Presses for a reaction, which brings the impaler. The flatline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Opens with a jump in? A jump? Oh, that throw did some juicy damage. Player 1 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense? The overhead denied. What reads the jump in perfectly? Vulcan blast. Will this change the round? Okay, what's this Jinju Hado gonna do? What were they thinking? Quick medium poke. Oh my, the throw tech. Give me a block, super hard incoming. Excellent read. Connects with the throw. Amazing. Are they going to be able to come back and stack overhead? Low heavy. Keeps him out. Getting up close and personal. A jump, sets up with the jump in. It is over. Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Presses forward, reads the jump in perfectly. Easily escapes that throw attempt. That's what you get when both sides go in on the throw. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Sticks the jump in. Gets the parry in, and adds some pressure. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Solid blocking. Uses the parry. Caught in the cross-up. Picture perfect punish counter. All right, what's coming up next? Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Gets some. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Starting off with hits them with a stop and block. Goes for the super art. That's not gonna hit. Jumps. Decides to meet them, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Just goes for it at this range. The super doesn't hit. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Shinku Hadouken! Big super art hit. It's on. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. You've got to crown them from above. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Amazing! Player 2 has the chance to win. Knocked them out of the air. Somehow, will this super art do anything? What were they thinking? Solid anti-air. What are they gonna do? This is a critical and whip. What a finish! Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.